You hear everyone saying it all the time.
Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect.
Who says you're not perfect?
It's not like those phrases are some big kept secret. You know how it is. Or do you? More than 10 million Americans suffer from an eating disorder. That's more than breast cancer. It's estimated that between 2 and 3 million people show self-abusive behavior, such as cutting. 95% that suffer from an eating disorder are between 12 and 25. Nearly 30,000 Americans commit suicide each year. 54% of women would rather be hit by a truck than be fat. Even if you're not included in one of those statistics, you remember that time that you didn't wear a bathing suit because you weren't as thin as that other girl. You know that sometimes when you skip lunch or breakfast, it's not because you're not hungry. You don't want that extra weight. You crave to feel popular. You need 100% and A+s or you will never forgive yourself. So why? Why do we do this to ourselves? Every time I make a mistake, this voice in my head just lashes out. Why'd you do that, stupid? Oh my gosh, you are so dumb. You could have done so much better. Shut up! Every day it's a work in progress. I would never allow someone else to say those things to me, so why am I allowed to say those things to me? When it comes down to it, we're our own worst enemies. Sure, maybe someone else has told you you're fat, you're ugly, you're stupid. Stop right there. I don't care who they are. They're foolish. They're the stoops, not you. Someone that has to tell you all of your so-called flaws that probably don't exist are too self-conscious of their own. They're not smart enough to realize how wonderful you are. So forget them. They're too close-minded. And also, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. There's so much pressure all around us. And I would know because it takes the forms of little stress knots in my neck and shoulders. But the only problem with pressure is when you let it control you. You won't go swimming because you don't want to look fat in front of your friends. You spend so much time studying that you can't function normally. If you're neglecting your true friends to try to become popular, which, by the way, being popular means nothing. Fun little fact there. If you're letting that ugly little voice inside your head tell you what to do, it's winning. If you ask me, I'm not going down without a fight. So little voice and all those slaves because of it. Shut up! Just listen. Just listen. Do you hear that? Love is louder than the pressure to be perfect. Visit 17.com/Demi Lovato to join the campaign. If you struggle and need professional help, don't be scared. I dealt with anxiety and I had to talk to someone. It doesn't mean you're weird, it just means you know how to take care of yourself when you need it. It's been over a year since I've had an anxiety attack, and it's been 4 years since I've had them on a regular basis. Jillian 1, little voice.